So I was streaming solo ranked and I won 3 games in a row. Nice, easy win. And right when I got into my next match, one of my friends saw me in the pregame lobby and called me.
Bro, if this is you in my game, please just back out and let me win this one. It's my rank up game to Unreal.
Alright, I got you. I left the game.
Thanks, man.
But I didn't leave the game. In fact, I now made it my mission to find him and make sure he doesn't rank up. So I landed my solo spot with 2 players contesting me, and after winning the first off-spawn fight without taking any damage, I went to fight the other player, and I pieced him up faster than a Karen demanding a manager at a grocery store. But he got out and tried shockwaving away. You ain't leaving nowhere, buddy. Then while I was looting, another player pushed me. I hit him for 60 and he immediately tried running away. I chased after him, hopped in his box, and trapped him in my cone like a Pokemon before taking him out. I rotated into fencing and saw this player just finish a fight. And as soon as I started pushing him, he cranked to the sky in hopes to meet God. But I chopped him out, hit him 100, and sent him to God myself. Full box. 200. I heard some footsteps from another player and found him hiding in the build fight. I cracked him with 1 SMG bullet, so I just hopped in and took him out. After that, another player came and instantly tried hopping in my box. I let him get in and took a safe peek and hit him to 1 HP and bled 1 bullet through his wall to eliminate him. I got a car and started rotating to zone and heard this player healing near this build fight. So I hopped in his box, but he ended up getting out and a third party came over. I sat in a box to wait for them to start fighting each other, but the third party just left. I went over and I saw the player's wall was weak, so I tried hopping in again and finally took him out. Then while I was rotating to zone, I saw this player trying to hide from me behind this pillar. I started pushing over to him and he started running and got sniped from another player. He got in this car and tried to get away. I grappled to his car like Rico from Just Cause 3 and killed him when he tried to get out. I got his loot and went back to look for the other player that sniped him and ran into this focus skin. And this psycho would not stop trying to hop in my box. He started going for my tops and I hit this nice pre-fire. He ran away to try to make space, but I chased him down and gave him more holes on the front page of Orange YouTube. And instantly after that fight, another player started ramping up on me. I hit him to 1 HP and he hit a nice counter shot on me, forcing me to heal. I started pushing him and realized I had 0 mats, so I had no choice but to hop in his box. Bro, how do you lose that? You were so awful. I found a car and started rotating to zone to look for more people to fight and found this kid camping in a bush. He snuck away, took my car, and started driving away. I got another car and chased after him, and after finally catching up to him, he shockwaved away. Then he got back into another car, but it was weak. So I broke it, and he kept shockwaving away from me. He even ran into zone to try to get away. But I guess he finally ran out of mobility and had to face the reality that he just wasted 5 minutes of his life running from someone in a video game. Chat, get this guy a trophy for the marathon he just ran. After getting back into circle, I ran into this player and started build fighting him. I ended up wasting a ton of mats fighting this guy, and he just kept making boxes. The fight dragged on for so long that a third party came to fight. I tried fighting him but ran out of mats. So I tried getting away, but now the other player came to fight me too. He tried boxing me, but luckily I'm stiffer than Unknown Army in his prime and max pumped him with the Peter pump. The other player heard us fighting and instantly hopped in my box. I got out and beat him harder than his parents did last night. Now it's a top 3 situation and I saw the other 2 fighting across the map. I body sniped one, making him die to the other player, and the last player was wearing the skin that my friend always wears, so I knew it had to be him. So I grappled over and did this to him. 200. Bro, he's gonna be so mad. Wait, he's calling me. Yo, you looking a little lost there.
You lying piece of